90-year-old Willie Smith.
You're going to set the tomato in that hole and cover it up.
A man with a great heart and a very green thumb.
Cover it up. Well, it was a thing I've done all my life.
Smith's love for gardening began when he was young. Born and raised on a farm in Mississippi, he and his family grew up around animals and would grow their own food and vegetables.
It's a thing we used to say, living off the fat of the land, and it worked. That wasn't just a saying, but that was reality, what people done in those days.
Smith moved to Michigan in 1959, where he started working for General Motors and raising his family. Even then, he always made time for gardening.
This was July, last of July. I'm the type, I just don't like to sit inside the house all day long.
His daughter Sheila, remembering what it was like growing up.
He was just always so obsessed with it. Go out, don't forget to water my garden, because he worked. I grew to appreciate it because we always had fresh vegetables.
Squash, even cucumbers, stuff like that. Tomatoes.
That's what Smith plans to grow in his garden, which wraps around his house.
But the ground gonna be firm. I ain't gonna have all these clogs in it.
Willie Smith says the best time to plant is after Memorial Day, when the weather is nice and warm. He says that's when he'll start, and by late June, early July, his garden here will be full.
Smith also recommends having rich soil and the right tools to create nice, neat rows for seeds. When it's hot outside, he says to water your plants twice a day, in the early morning and late afternoon. His trick for keeping deer away, this scarecrow he made himself.
You think that's me standing out there?
Smith says gardening isn't easy, but he finds it very rewarding.
You don't get something for nothing. Life is like that. The plants like their life. If you don't prepare for it, you won't make it.
To him, gardening is more than just a hobby, but a lifelong passion.
My garden somehow or another entertains me.
In Ann Arbor, Jolie Sherman, 7 News, Detroit.